Hello and welcome back to the Cook's Pantry, where I'm going to be kicking off with what one of Australia's hottest chefs has labelled our national dish. It is the good old salt and pepper squid. There's a great chef who heads a lot of the best and the hottest restaurants in Sydney, and he goes by the name of Dan Hong. And he has said multiple times that he feels like salt and pepper squid is Australia's national dish. And I feel like he's so right. There are not too many places within this country you can't go and find a good plate of salt and pepper squid, and I'm gonna show you my way of doing it. So we've got obviously our squid tubes here, a little bit of rice flour. So I'm just gonna season up the rice flour, bit of white pepper. So I've got about a tablespoon of white pepper. This one's optional, but this is, I like that little bit more heat. So this is cayenne. About a teaspoon of cayenne pepper in there, and some freshly cracked black pepper. All right. Good hit of that, and that's our seasoned flour. As I said, the cayenne is optional, and it's not what you're gonna find out there because it's, you know, it's a bit of a personal one when you're dealing with a bit of spice. The squid tubes, we're just gonna prepare these. So we go up into the tube, slice that, and then I like to call it, it's the pineapple cut. So you get that cross-hatch pattern, right? We just gotta run your knife and just take your time with it. You need a really nice sharp knife, and just kind of let the weight of the knife make those incisions. And then we turn it over and we just go opposite angles. All right, and now we're just gonna cut these up into those perfect bite-sized pieces. So just keep it nice and random, working away like that. Now, this one is something I learned in a restaurant 10 years ago. I wasn't in the kitchen, but this is what the guys did in there, and I just found it was foolproof, and it made sure that the calamari, the squid, was crispy every single time. So I've got 2 egg whites in here, and I'm just gonna whisk them up just to loosen them a little bit and to aerate them. All right, that's enough there. Into the egg white goes the squid. So we get our flour up here. Just get rid of any excess. Make sure they're all covered, and then we just drop them into our seasoned flour. And I'm telling you, it makes such a difference. Like, you could go straight from squid into flour into fryer, but you're not gonna get that crunchy coating that you're after. You will, but it won't be as good. So we're just gonna toss that in the seasoned flour, making sure we get into all those little crevices that we created, and in we go. So we just drop these in. The fry's at 180, pretty stock standard. And then we'll get our next batch of squid into the flour. By the time they're dusted, these guys will be ready to go. Right, I'm just gonna sit those guys there for a second. And all I'm gonna do is knock up an incredibly fast little sweet chili dipping sauce. It's a pretty stock standard accompaniment. Just gonna jazz it up a little bit. So we've got just a good store-bought sweet chili sauce in here. Bit of fresh ginger. So just hit that on the microflame, and some lime juice. So just a good cheek of lime in there. And we're just gonna mix that through. So it just loosens it up a little bit as well. So it really adheres quite nicely to our salt and pepper squid. Whether you're at a pub, you're entertaining, this is an Aussie icon, and I'm so glad that I was able to share my version of it with you. And I'm telling you, that little switch up, a little bit of effort, a couple of egg whites in there, and you're on the road to glory.